back in time to this game spawning on the upper right side of the map. Okay, hold on. Spawning on the upper right side of the map is our green Terran from the clan. Our army is Sparticle, and his opponent, the winner of the last match, is Midnight, the blue diamond Zerg. If you remember, this is an old map. I think it's from last year, maybe at the beginning of this year, can't remember. I really like this map. Actually, this was one of my favorite maps of the game. The first supply depot is being built at the moment for our Terran army. No 10 pool. No 10 pool for any of them. I mean, no 10 pool for our Zerg player. 3 more drones being on the production tab. 1 SCV is going to be produced right now. We're going to see barracks first again. Barrack first is going to be. The first gas is not on the way yet. 2 more drones are being built right now. Before pool is going to be hatched first by Midnight. He has hatch first, hatch before pool. That's a very standard play on these days by the Zerg players. One of the first maps, I think, one of the first maps used for the Heart of the Swarm. Okay, barracks is done. The first marine is on the way. Still no gas by the Terran player. Spawning pool is being built at this moment right now for Zerg player, and the first extractor is going to be built at this moment. This SCV is going to build a second CC, so it's going to be second CC before gas. 1 marine leaves the base. Is going to be protecting the base, or he's going to scout. He's going to scout his 3rd and then his 4th base. I'm not sure why. This overlord will be spotted when this marine gets back home. Now the two refineries are being built at the moment for our Terran player. The second supply depot is being built at the moment. This Terran is going to see the overlord. Is he going to attack it? Yes, he's going to attack that overlord. The overlord might be able to die. He needs to escape right here, but he's too slow. He might not be able to escape. Spawning pool is done. 4 Zerglings are on the way. 2 queens are on the way at this moment. 1 more marine is leaving the barracks right now. He's going to help his friend to kill this overlord, but it's not going to be enough. The overlord was able to escape. This marine is trying to go and chase it, but I think it's just not in range. Zergling speed is being researched at this moment. 1 more marine is going to pop out of the barracks. The 2 more queens are on the way. 4 links on the map. Zergling speed of 20%. 1 queen, 1 factory is going down by Sparticle. 6 more links are being produced right now by Midnight. Second CC of Sparticle is done. Is immediately making the orbital command. This SCV is going to be building a bunker. He doesn't want to deal with any Zergling rush at this moment. A lot of Zerglings are on the base right now. The injects are very good. Zergling speed is over halfway done. More overlords. He's not going to be supply blocked now. 28 supply against 36 supply by Midnight. He has a lot of advantage right now. Still no 3rd hatchery by our Zerg player, and 12 more Zerglings are on the way. They will try to make a rush, as supply depot is going to try to help block the entrance. There are only 2 marines at the entrance of his base. This factory is going on to the reactor. He's going to make 2 more Hellions, I think. But Midnight is now supply blocked, and here comes all the speedlings. They're going to destroy this bunker, but there comes the Mule and the SCV to try to repair, but the bunker is going to fall. The 2 marines are going to die. Also the SCVs and the Mule are going to be destroyed at this moment, and they are attacking right now the natural. They are going to kill this SCV, and this SCV is going to fall as well. There is no army right now for Sparticle, but he's on the high ground, so there is no way that he can There's no way that right now that Midnight can enter the base. 2 Hellions are about to pop out. They destroy one more supply depot. 2 Hellions are on the upper ground, and some Zerlings, 18 Zerlings, are just waiting at the natural base of Sparticle. There is also one Overlord here protecting this base, scouting everything, scouting any drop. 2 more extractors are finished at this moment by our Zerg player. The Roach Warren halfway done right now. The first Banshee is on the way. It's going to try to kill these Zerlings. I think he should send those Banshees to the opponent's base. 2 Widowmines are popping out right now on the factory. They're being built. He's going to try to help that to his base, but at the same time 3 more barracks are in production right now. Marauder speed is done. Now combat shields are being researched. Here comes the Banshee that's going to attack the Zerglings. The third hatch goes now by the Zerg player by Midnight. He's making 2 Spore Crawlers. He doesn't want any attack of a flying unit. He wants to prevent any attack from this Banshee. The 2 Widowmines are ready to attack, but I think he should put these Widowmines on the entrance of his second base. All the Zerglings come back home. 5 more Roaches being produced right now. 1 Marauder is being produced, and the creep spread is beginning by Midnight. Right now the Spire goes down, so we are going to see some air units by our Zerg player. He's building right now 2 more Roaches. Overseer's Steam is on the way. Combat Shields is on the way, and plus 1 attack is also being made right now by Sparticle. 2 more Widowmines are being made right now. 4 Widowmines now protect the entrance of his natural base. This Overlord is spreading creep on the natural base of Sparticle, so he will not be able to land his natural CC. I think he doesn't have any marine, he doesn't have any air unit that can destroy this Overlord. So this natural CC is not going to have a good time. This Banshee, they see this Banshee, the Banshee did not see those Zergs, but 2 Widowmines were activated. 1 destroyed 2 Zerglings, the other destroyed 1. Here comes an Overseer. This Overseer will be able to scout. There's nothing to destroy everything. I think this Widowmine should just come here and destroy that Overlord, and this Overseer is destroyed by those Widowmines. 1 more Widowmine is active. It gets destroyed right now. The Zerglings are going to just wait for their death. The Overseer was killed, so they will not be able to kill this. 1 Viking is out right now. The Viking should destroy this Overlord, and that's what it's going to do. And here goes. The Overlord is going to be defeated. He has to wait like 20 more seconds to land this orbital command. The third base is up and almost running for Midnight. We'll look at all these Roaches he has right now on the field. 31 Roaches, 1 Mutalist is already on the way. Plus 1 attack is being researched. Plus 1 attack air is being researched at this moment by our Zerg player by Midnight, and 7 more Roaches are in production. Steam is done. Marauders are being produced at the time. So right now we have 1 Viking, 2 Hellions, 1 Banshee, 6 Widowmines, 10 Marauders and 6 Marines against 31 Roaches, 2 Mutalisk, and there are no Zerglings? All Zerglings were killed? Yeah, all Zerglings were killed. There are no Zerglings on the field. 8 Zerglings are on the production tab right now. 6 drones are mining on the 3rd base. Still no 4th base right now. Great saturation on 2 of the 3 bases. And here comes the Zerg army. He's going to try to attack right now. But the thing is that these Widow Mines might do a lot of damage. There are 6 Widow Mines on the field. But if these links take the Widow Mine shots, all these Roaches are going to be fine. These missiles are going to try to destroy the Viking. I think they will be enough. 1 Mutalist is almost killed, but he survives. And the Viking falls down. A lot of Overseers are right now popping. He can see now all the Widowmans and all the army. Here comes Zerlings, and they're going to try to destroy the overseers, but now all the Widowmans are activating on their units, and that was the idea of Sparticle. Now a lot of these roaches are just going to be more than enough to be destroying all the Terran army, but the Marauder's team, and he has 3 medivacs that is killing all the army, and all the roaches are falling down. All the Zerg army was destroyed by the Terran army. He's still killing all the overseers. He's going to try to kill these 2 mutinies also. He's going to counter-attack at this moment. Or he's just going to be killing. No, he's going to counter-attack. 2 more overlords are going to be destroyed just at this moment. Supply 112 against 91. Still, the Zerg player Midnight has more supply than his Terran opponent. 6 more Zerglings are on the way, but all these forces might be just enough to defeat these +1 attack units. They don't have upgrades. They don't have any upgrades. That's the big difference that can be decisive on this time. Here comes all the Zerglings. Here comes all the roaches. Zerglings are trying to make a good surrounding. It's not good enough. Here comes the split of all the Zerg army, and now the Terran army is going to be destroyed. Almost destroyed. Here comes more of the army, but they just decide to go back home. They to flee. There's just too much roaches at this time to be handled by just 4 more marines and 1 more marauders. They have to go back home. It's another bunker is going down. 4 marines and 2 marauders being made at the time. 2 more Widowmans at the time. But 10 mutilisks are being researched at this moment. 10 more mutilisks were done right now. 4 more mutilisks are on the way. He keeps droning. He keeps spreading the creep. And here comes the mutilisk. But the mutilisks are seen by the Terran army. But right now there is the Zerg army decides to go back. They steam. They are starting to destroy the creep. 2 Widowmans are escaping. They will try to kill the mining of the 3rd base. This queen is going to try to destroy those Widowmans. 1 Widowman. Any Widowman fell. He spreads the drones. Very good spread of those drones. Only 2 were killed right now. Here comes all the attack by air and by ground. All the Zerg units are destroying the Terran army. The mutilis are going to attack now. All the medivacs will fall eventually. They try to steam away, but they will eventually be caught up by all the mutalisk. And the Zerg army now is going to try to attack the rest of the army. The army of the Terran player doesn't have full HP, and the medivacs have no way of killing them right now. Here comes the roaches. They start killing, but 4 more marauders can come down. But the mutilis can destroy all the marauders without having any attack. These SCVs get a surround on 4 roaches, and they're going to destroy these roaches, but the mutilis keep attacking all the SCVs. There are no marines that can destroy these mutilis right now. 3 more mutilis are on the way of being produced. +2 attack is being researched by our Terran player. 2 more marauders and 2 medivacs are on the way. He needs to bury this Widowman in order to have something to destroy the flying army. A lot of SCVs were killed right now. We see 31 SCVs killed against just 5 drones killed. The Widowmine is worried at this moment. They are going to try to lure this, but look, all the Zerglings came here on to continue the Zergling attack. He pulls now the rest of the SCVs, but the mutilis are just going to be enough. These roaches are destroying the rest of the army, and GG Midnight is the winner of the series 2-0.